Hey there, all of my Cancerian people out there, sun, moon, and rising. It's time to have a look and see just what is going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting November 11th, 2024. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me or try out those new 15-minute $30 calls with me, go on over to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. So what's going on when it comes to your astrology weather for this week? Well, on the 12th, we've got Saturn turning direct in Pisces. However, same time, we've also got Mercury engaging in a very uncomfortable square with him from Sagittarius. And this combo is all about revealing and confronting obstructions. And for you, this could likely show up in a situation where we are having a reveal go on about someone or something, either in a workspace situation or perhaps in some kind of agreement, contract, or rule, or maybe space that we have been a part of or committed to that is actually blocking us from accomplishing something that we want to accomplish. It's working against us in an active way. It may be a surprise, it may be a confirmation, but the good news is we get a chance to confront and correct the situation as well. On the 15th, we've got a full moon conjunct Uranus in Taurus, which is bringing surprise developments that launch new adventures. And for you, this is all about your social life, and likely something that could bring about some kind of big win through a friend or a friendship group that you are associated with. However, because this is going to be a surprise, it is also likely something that is a bit disruptive. And when it shows up over the course of the 2 weeks following the 15th, you want to make sure that you don't block anything yourself, because this is something that's going to be good for you, but also something that, again, could just shake things up a bit in an inconvenient way as we integrate it. So that is what I've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Cancer, here is your tarot traffic. And for your Earth sector, when it comes to your work, job, and finances, you've got the Two of Pentacles upright. And the Two of Pentacles upright is all about juggling. It's all about options that are being put on the table that's making life a bit hectic and busy, but also a time of tremendous prosperity that just needs to be navigated with more energy in your tank than maybe you're used to carrying to the table. A lot of the times this card can show up where we have options coming to us that we weren't looking for. Expansion opportunities to business, financial plans, maybe even opportunities on the home front that you really do want to entertain. You want to be ready to kind of grow in your world. But with the Two of Pentacles, working it into what you already have could be a bit of a challenge, but you've got to be up to that challenge. For your community, friends, relatives, other people in your life, you've got the Five of Pentacles reversed. And the Five of Pentacles reversed is all about help. It's all about filling voids. It's all about support that is helping us to maybe claim or attain something that we have been having to do without for a long time. Now, this could be something a friend or a relative or an ally is offering to you, or it could be that this week an opportunity to help out a friend, a family member, or an ally is still going to accomplish this for you as well. Just keep in mind you might have to go out of your way with this card, but it does have its rewards. For your challenge this week, you do have the Three of Wands reversed. Now, the Three of Wands reversed is a warning card. It warns about missing out on opportunities, missing out on wins due to inactivity and a lack of follow-through or a lack of communication. This is not a week to be meek and passive. This is a week where a lot of you, I'm going to just say, make sure that you're double-checking everything, your emails, your text messages, any kind of situation where you've perhaps put something out there and you're waiting on a response, because the Three of Wands reversed is indicating that there could be some wins or even some communications that either we could miss or that are not getting where we want them to go. And if we can correct that, we can still have a good week. But if we do nothing and be too passive and take too much of a wait-and-see attitude, we could miss out. For your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Ace of Swords reversed. And the Ace of Swords reversed is the card of erroneous action. This can sometimes show up in situations where you and a partner or a significant other could be running into an issue this week where it's possible we may find that we have come down the wrong road with a plan, or it could be something is trying to get started up as far as a new relationship priority or a new aspect of the household or the connection that should not be maybe put forward as it has been planned or set up. A lot of the times this can indicate misapplied power, over-enthusiasm but done in a bad way, or something that could be threatening to create an unnecessary complication. And when that comes up this week, you guys get a chance to reverse it. For those of you who are single or are available to new people, this card indicates much of the same thing. New relationship opportunities, but ones that could be running the risk of starting on the wrong foot, or perhaps happening under the wrong circumstances or under the wrong conditions. And we want to make sure that we're being careful about, not only being choosy, but being smart and being careful and deliberate in the way we take those steps and with whom. Because not all options are equal. There will be more than one option, and you're going to want to be careful about that too. And finally, for your spiritual advice, your guidance this week, you've got the Five of Wands reversed. And the Five of Wands reversed is all about ending conflict. It's all about peace. It's all about settling chaotic or maybe over-energized situations or things that have been really demanding. And this week you really want to simplify and uncomplicate as much as you can. If we've been kind of respecting things being complicated, or allowing things to be complicated or overly complicated, maybe out of, just kind of respect for the situation or respect to others, however that goes, this is not the week for that. The Five of Wands reversed is also indicating there may be some things you get a chance to relieve yourself of that have been overly complicated or overcomplicating your world this week. You want to know when to take those steps and let yourself take those steps this week. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, son of Celine, and should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.